Hi everyone, this is Miss Jessamine Gail Inson, and I will be presenting our study with the title Spatial Variation in Groundwater Quality and Potential Extent of Contamination in Santa Ignacia, Tarlac, Philippines. First, I would like to acknowledge the following that made this study possible: the Department of Science and Technology, Science Education Institute, the Municipality of Santa Ignacia, and the College of Science, Center for Natural Science and Ecological Research. In terms of frequency and volume, groundwater is the most extracted raw material worldwide, and the Philippines has an extensive groundwater reservoir with an aggregate area of approximately 50,000 square kilometers. Though it is generally accepted as a safe water source for human consumption, it is not ubiquitously free from contaminants. Hence, regular monitoring of groundwater is necessary to ensure that the water is safe and the quality of water is acceptable. To effectively monitor groundwater quality, a groundwater quality map can be produced using a geographic information system interpolation technique called inverse distance weighting. It is a technique that follows a deterministic model approach in which unknown values are computed based on nearby points. The generated information is then useful in facilitating groundwater management and in decreasing contamination risk of groundwater sources. To date, studies on groundwater quality assessment using geographic information system are lacking in the Philippines. This study measured selected groundwater quality parameters and produced spatial variation maps to determine possible drinking water contamination. Figure 1 shows the constructed map of Santa Ignacia, which is our study area. This municipality is a second-class municipality in central Luzon and is situated on the western side of Tarlac province. The municipality has a total number of 6,815 deep wells and shallow wells as groundwater sources. A total of 274 groundwater samples were collected from hand pump wells used for drinking and/or bathing. Geographical coordinates of the wells were recorded to produce a spatial distribution map of sampled wells as shown in Figure 2. 5 groundwater quality parameters were measured in the study, namely pH, conductivity, nitrite, and iron. Results revealed that there is a significant variation in the measured groundwater quality parameters in the study area. Variation in the physical and chemical composition of groundwater is caused by the diversity in topography. Inputs from natural resources and anthropogenic factors affect the quality of groundwater. All measured groundwater quality parameters, except the nitrite content, were found to be within the permissible limits set by the Department of Environment and Natural Resources and World Health Organization for groundwater quality. The highest nitrite content in groundwater was in Pada, which is 14.6 mg per liter and has exceeded the permissible limit that is 3 mg per liter. High value of nitrite in groundwater indicates water pollution, and people who consume untreated nitrite-contaminated groundwater in the long term as drinking water is at risk. According to the sanitation officer of the study area, there is no regular monitoring of the quality of groundwater used for drinking because it is costly and time-consuming. Therefore, detection of possible groundwater contamination in the area is difficult. Overall, the study concluded that the measured groundwater quality parameters in Santa Ignacia varied. The nitrite content in groundwater in Pada has exceeded the permissible limit, which indicates drinking water contamination. Future health problems may arise if there will be a continued lack of regular monitoring of the physical and chemical quality of groundwater used for drinking in the municipality. It is recommended to conduct studies on the identification of topographical features and existing anthropogenic activities in Pada to identify the possible source of nitrite in groundwater, and to establish proper intervention to lessen contamination risk and to protect the groundwater sources in the municipality. If you have questions or recommendations regarding the study, you may send a message to the provided email address on the first slide. Thank you and have a great day.